All right, this video is about, it's called Mind Science. We are vibrational beings. It's documentary part one. Now, it's all about how observation of things can change actually the way things are done. Einstein claimed that was, apparently they figures this is a fact, that if you observe something, it changes what the result is. Now, but he is saying something here that really struck a chord with me. Now listen to this. This is about power and superiority and taking away everyone's power. It's not about them having more power. It's about them taking your power. Now listen, extremely well articulated.
Scientist outside the box, he gets to look in maybe at the end to see what the results were, but because his consciousness collapses the wave function, they don't let him in. It's like a bull in a china shop. He messes up their predictions, and they don't know how to deal with it.
All right, now listen to this. This is
we live in a world today where there's a hierarchy of power. There are very powerful people, and there are people with virtually no power at all. What's very important from a biological understanding is every human being is equally powerful in their creative ability to shape the planet. Well, then you say, well, if everybody is equally powerful, then how did other people gain so much more power? And here's the joke. They didn't gain any power. The reason they became more powerful is they took away the power from us. And that the evolution that we're experiencing right now is to recover that power, because when the entire population is possessing such power, there's more of a likely better resolution and harmony than a world today where only few people are exercising that power. And I really look forward to that evolution when we recover the power we've always had, which means going back and reprogramming our belief systems to own how powerful we are.
exactly, and that's academia. They're bullies and they've stolen our power. All right, now this guy that was talking about getting back our power, he is 100% correct. We have had it stolen from us, and we need to get it back, and they will not open the doors, and the reason they won't open the doors is because there's no accountability. That is not allowed. They have fiduciary duties, and they are not fulfilling them. Our government is not taking care of us the way they should. They're not acting in our best interest, and that is required by law. The educational system, they are not even concerned at all about reality. They're teaching and telling students who are paying huge amounts of money and leasing their life, and they're just reading to them old books, not concerned whatsoever about looking into what affects what they're teaching, and it's 100% contrary to it. Completely ignore it with arrogance. There is no accountability, has to change. That is illegal. And I'm expecting some possible class action lawsuits. There's certainly a reason for it. And there certainly is a remedy built into this particular intentional, willful fiduciary failure. Now, anyway, listen to this guy.
Attention can significantly influence properties of materials and the nature of reality.
That's in our
As
mind.
early as
We can
1957,
influence these things.
Professor Hans Eysenck, then chairman of the psychology department at the University of London, wrote a letter insinuating that there was a gigantic conspiracy involving some 30 major universities all over the world and hundreds of highly respected scientists to silence the truth about what we knew about the powers of human consciousness.
Anything that they can't completely explain is completely ignored.